What's up, y'all? This is Essence China of Rare Essence Academy, and I'm back with another motivational video. And today we're talking about success is your birthright. Now, what does that mean? When we think about birthright, it means that whatever it is that we came into this earth, it is actually ours, right? It belongs to us, but many times we don't even realize how success really is our birthright. But the reality is, success is not going to be granted. You got to take it. You got to take it. Now, what does that mean? If you want to be successful, you're going to have to do some work hard. You're going to have to do some work hard. You know what I mean? You're going to have to work hard. But what I'm saying is that what we think sometimes is that success is for that person over there, or success is for that individual or that circumstance, or it's for people who, you know, maybe came into a privileged situation, and that is not the case. And I want to give you an example of what I mean by that. So y'all all seen Friday, right? Friday probably one of the best movies in the world. And y'all remember when Red got his bike jacked by Debo. Now, mind you, Red, this is his bike. He owns it, he got possession of it, but the next thing you know, he done got punked, and Debo done beat him up and took it, or he didn't even beat him up, but he took his bike. And now here it is, somebody who once owned it no longer has possession, no longer is able to enjoy it. Well, I want to liken that to us. When we come into this earth, we have ownership of things, but we don't necessarily have the possession. Now, the difference between us and Red is Red actually knew what he had. He knew what was taken from him. We do not know what has been taken from us. And so what do I mean by that? If you were to close your eyes and you were to just think about what life would look like if money was not even an issue. There were no limitations. You could do whatever you want to do. You could be whoever you wanted to be. You could live however you wanted to live. What would life look like for you? What would it look like? Some of y'all need to pause right now, get a piece of paper and ask yourself that question, because it's the work of introspection that's going to help you to see the vision and the things that actually belong to you. If you can dream it, you can have it. If you can think it, it's yours, but you have to go through that process. And some of you have not really taken the time to figure out what is the vision that's inside of your heart. And so when you begin to think about what would life look like without limitations, you might get a vision of what you're supposed to do. Now, after you write that down on a piece of paper and you open up your eyes and you recognize, dang, I'm not living that life. I don't have the things that I do believe that I can have, what I seen in my mind's eye. I don't have those things. There should be a level of righteous indignation that rises up inside of you that says, you know what? Those things are mine. If I can see it, I can have it. So if they're mine, I gotta go and get them. But the reality is you cannot go get them with any lackadaisical attitude. You got to go get them with power and authority. Now, when you think about it, Red went back to get his bike. Now, replay this scene. He came back, he pulled up with his father. Now, his father was not able to help him in this situation. He ended up getting knocked out, right? And his father got back in the car. Now, the reality is, if Red had came back with some authority, with some goons, maybe even with the popo, I don't know, he probably would have got his bike back. But this is what I'm trying to show you. When you try to go after your dreams with no power and no authority, and you got a timidity about you, ain't nothing gonna come to you. You gotta go like you know it's yours, and it's something, and you need to get it back, right? If somebody was to walk up to you and just grab your car keys right now, you ain't gonna just let them take it. Right? But sometimes we allow people to, we allow life and situations and circumstances and people to steal our dream from us. Girl, that's yours. You gotta act like it's yours. And if it's yours, then go take it back with some power and authority. And so when I tell you that success is your birthright, you gotta get to a place where you say, I commit to do me until I get what's due me. Right? I commit to do all the things that I need to do. I need to write down my vision. I need to get excited about what I see. I need to start walking towards my dream. And as I walk towards my dream, things are going to be able to open up. More ideas will come. And sometimes what happens is we focus on the negative. We focus on the lack of what we don't have. And that keeps us from taking any forward motion. And so what I want you to do is to begin to take those steps. Answer that question first. And then you got to ask yourself, once you answer that question, ask yourself, is this authentic? Is this real? You know what I mean? And what I mean by that is sometimes we can just go copycat somebody else's vision just because it looks good, right? We got to get away from thinking that what somebody else has is ours. What did God say to you? What has he shown you What is rare, authentic, and unique to you? When I began to go into business, I was not looking at what nobody else was doing. I was looking within, and I was praying, and I was saying, God, what is it that you're showing me? And when you get that authentic assignment and you start moving in that direction, success is inevitable. Inevitable. But we have to do the work, and we have to move with a level of boldness and a level of power and a level of authority to know that everything that God has shown us is ours. So just remember, y'all, you got to commit to do you until you get what is due you. Do what you got to do, and then you get what is due to you, right? When people say this bill is due, they saying you owe me. You need to be telling life you owe me. And I'm gonna do everything that I gotta do in order to get that thing. So if it's I need more clients, if it's I need to be making more money, if it's I need my peace and my joy and you feel me? Like, go get your stuff. All right, y'all. So that's my end of my motivational moment. Just remember, your business can only grow to the extent that you do as a person. And as you grow, everything else around you is gonna grow. All right, y'all. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.